Hey everybody, it's me again. I'm back. It's Nathan Mo effing Crash, and I'm playing the ding dangest of Ding Dang 7 Mysteries. Last page, we back in this thing. I'm Nathan, he's Nathan, we're all Nathan. We're having a ding dang good time. We just collected a bunch of pieces of paper, a pen, a journal, and a calendar page. And I think we picked up a bottle of pills, right? I swear we picked up a bottle of pills. Whatever. So, we just ran into Dimmy. He's chilling over. I got stuck in the wall. Huh. Is this supposed to happen? This doesn't seem like it's supposed to happen. This is weird. That's a weird bug. I might keep this, actually. No, we'll just load. Hey, everybody. It's me again, Nathan Crash, and I'm playing this ding dang game. Why am I fucking... Oh, my God. This is so... This game has so many ding dang bugs. Is this really just like a glitch in the game that... Oh, my God. I'm not even gonna do the stupid voice. Alright, point is there's Jimmy, fucking Dimmy, David, Dimmy. He's dead. Or he might not be dead. He just ran down some stairs and smashed his face into the ground. And I was told he's still breathing. I don't know if that's actually true. It says don't. I want to figure out. Okay, so I'm just gonna load because it said don't. And I'm assuming they told me for a good reason. Whatever. Let's get this thing out of here. Let's see what kind of spoopiness happens next. Don't try to scare me, stupid game. Look at that. Avoid a wall. Another one of these pictures gonna fall. So this is the room, right? Alright, time to examine this stuff, get that log, however this gets me the log, and see if this turns up any information we need. Let's see. First, I have half a photo hidden in the transfer log. Second, I have a calendar page. It's probably got the date of when this person killed themselves. Third is a pen taped onto a window. Lastly, a notebook with a huge N on the cover. Wasn't there an N with the name? What do they mean? What's their connection? It's a name. Oh wait, there's something near the bottom of the notebook. This belongs to Neil. Neil was part of the second and third group, right? A journal? Looks like this thing will answer my questions. I never found the school event log in the library. I know where it is, but it's not easy to reach. And at that point, the only thing I had was a journal of someone named Neil. Things were extremely unclear, but at the least I saw a door. Chapter 5. Good morning. With the MSG with Otto Neil. Was that supposed to show up? A cold and gloomy day covered in thick fog. 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. did not look different. No light could shine through the dense fog. Sometimes they even looked like the fog was about to gobble them up. If not for him, maybe I would be in another country with my family now. My best friend. If I remember correctly, it all started when that girl set foot in the school. This fog. This fog came about when that redhead stepped in. That was also the day he got sick. That's the ghost girl. Ginny? Ginny Rose. A new student? A new student? Oh, I don't know if I should give him that voice. He's my friend.
Class, I would like to introduce our new class member. Ginny, say something about yourself.
There we go. That's a better teacher voice.
Well, that's that. Pick a seat. Class, be quiet. I'll check the next week's syllabus. Don't make a...
Did they spell syllabus wrong? I didn't see... I just associated the letters with the word syllabus. I actually didn't look at the word to see if it was spelled right, but when I clicked, it looked like it might have been wrong. I'm not sure. Don't make a racket.
Oh, don't make a racket.
A racket? Today seems like anything but a racket. She chose the seat next to mine. Circulus vitae. You're not from here. Oh no, that's fucking Jimmy's voice. You're not from here, are you?
Yeah, I'm from the next town. It's not too far away.
The next town? What? White town. Why did you move here? Did something happen over there?
No, it's just that my parents got divorced and my father got custody. Things are getting more and more complicated. Sometimes I have no idea what to do next.
This scene.
I only hope I can make some friends here.
This is just like when he and I first met. He was also a transferee and also someone who was lost. The only difference is that this place has changed. Then ask me if there's anything you need. Ask me if there's anything you need. He's being smooth. He's trying to get at her. December 5th. December 5th. A new student. She stood out so much among the others with her red hair, red eyes, and even her shoes. Just like the Burger King foot lettuce. Just like how he showed up. She got into this class without having to do the placement test. Everyone else found it unfair and avoided her. Natural considering this oh so competitive class. This is terrible writing. Everyone else found it unfair and avoided her. Naturally considering considering the competitiveness of this class. I don't know. December 9th, a dark day for the school. A student got pierced by steel beams coming through the window. Number 6. That's an upside down sex. Update. After many days of investigation, the conclusion was that those beams were from the construction site next to the school. But the more I think about it, the weirder I feel. A massive force is required to allow that beam to pierce through a human body and mount itself so brutally. No matter what, it was horrifying. Number 7. Burger King foot lettuce. I think this scene. Oh, I'm done with this. I think the scene will continue to haunt the nightmares of all who saw it. December 10th. No one knows for sure what massive force set those beams flying. We were curious. We were sleepless the whole night. He told me he saw something on the new student. XXXXXXX. So unspecified date. What happened this morning was weird. Just absolutely weird. Now he's in the hospital and I can't even help him. My mind's in chaos. How come it all happened so fast? I can't calm myself down to look at it clearly. Another unspecified date. It will be fine. Things have been so quiet these days. Things have gone quiet before, but never this unsettling silence. Never so unsettlingly silent. Something odd is going on. I think I can feel it. I can feel it. That's just how we phrase it. I'm convinced that this is foreign. This has to be some sort of foreign game. It was the new student and my turn to clean the storage room. Who would have expected a secret room in this school? Dang, a secret room? A secret room? A secret room? How dare you have a secret room here? It's behind one of those mirrors on the wall. That room is dusty and filled with cobwebs. Look like it hasn't been used for quite a while. An odd discovery indeed. Why would anyone build such a room from the beginning? And why is it hidden behind a mirror? Oh boy, I have so many tales to tell him. January 1st. Someone threw a stone at me through the window. Son, oh my god, dude, that is stupid. That was fucking dumb. That wasn't even scary, but Jesus Christ. Alright. I got my composure back. That was just, I don't know, that was just really stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why that caught me the way it did. I really just wasn't expecting that. That was pretty good. It broke the glass and flew straight into my eye. I could barely see after that, but even with my blurred vision, I saw someone through the window. That someone looked like her. January 12th. Except that's the 11th. I got discharged. The doctor told me to keep my sunglasses on for a week. Nearly 2 weeks in the hospital? It was boring, sure, but I wasn't alone. Maybe I was seeing things, or that was something else. January 14th. A student committed suicide at the school. I did not see it with my own eyes, but the others said that he kept on stabbing through his ears with his pen. They also said he murmured something like, "I have seen enough. I cannot bear this anymore." Two strange deaths so far. People are starting to panic. These are just random dates now. I am in the room behind the mirror that I accidentally discovered. I marked the days when the strange things happened on the calendar. I knew there would soon be more deaths, and I want to know how they are related. 9/11/14. But up until now, things are still very inconclusive. 9/11/14. What do these numbers have in common? February 15th. Today must have been the darkest day in school history. There were screams and sounds of panic everywhere. Is it the next death, I wondered? But no. I dashed to class. I did the most mental preparation I had ever done. But life always manages to get you even when you think you're ready for what's coming. Today, the three best students of my class lost their lives. Whoa. Their heads blew up and blood splattered all across the room. From that moment, I sensed that that this was everyone's breaking point. The number rose so quickly that oh my god. That I quickly asked myself again, how are these deaths related? How could they have died so horribly? 9, 11, 14, 15. That seems like a relevant number. I wish I had a pen or something. 9, 11, 14, 15. I don't remember that. The classes slowly grew more and more sparse. Some people transferred away. Some did not want to go to school anymore. The haunting images of the deaths even pushed some people to the point of suicide. This is getting more severe than most can handle. 23rd of some random month. SEPTEMBE. No, that's too many. The number of deaths is rising rapidly. They happen at random, like coincidences before, but now it's as if the school is haunted. Did he really have a doubt about that? Like, this is some spooky ass haunted shit. He and I both felt so, yet other students were still utterly calm. They seemed to ignore the things happening on purpose. It's scary to think about this because if not for him, I myself would have forgotten the sinister gloom covering this place. He's the only one clear-headed left at this school. Still, it feels strange to accept what he said as the truth. Just like there's something trying to stop me from believing his words. I brooded this whole morning. When did this all begin? What marked its beginning? I'm trying to piece the puzzle together in the secret room behind the mirror. Time flew by silently. It got dark by the time I noticed. Thunder roared outside. It was about to pour down. Guess I'm spending the night here by myself, I thought to myself. But right when things were seemingly at its most ordinary, something broke the normalcy. Sometimes thunder overpowered that sound, but I could still hear someone outside the room. That's actually really fucking creepy. I slowly recalled something. It all began on that gloomy day, the day the new students set foot at the school. All the deaths began right after her transfer. He was right. I immediately ran to the wardrobes at the back when I heard the mirror creaking. She's coming in. Now I get it. I did not know why I was. The footsteps came closer and closer. I could see her reading the pages of my investigation I left on the table through the small holes on the wardrobe. She was always there when the students killed themselves. No, they never killed themselves. She did. She caused all this. How could she do that? And why? Or was it something else? My breath quickened. Things suddenly blurred. A bunch of dots. By the time I was up, she was gone, and dawn had broken. She must know that I doubt her now. I calmed down and tried to think it over. If it truly was her, how could she do such a thing? She's just a normal girl. Those deaths were way too horrid to be caused by a human. I'm not sure if she was the killer, but I am sure this all began right after she transferred here. 9, 11, 14, 15, and 23. I'm now sitting in the library writing down the names of the people who transferred away out of fear. The school is growing yet more and more sparse. All that is left is the sound of wind and morning downpour. Even stranger is how Ginny was suddenly gone. No one saw her again. Still, I don't have to bother thinking about her because it's time to say goodbye to this place. No one's left here anyway. But then I accidentally found out. all the other pages but the last have been torn out. This is interesting. June 1st. My flight to Singapore departs tomorrow. I will miss him in our memories. It was a beautiful summer day, but now it's time to go. June 2nd. The answer I seek is still somewhere at school. I will hide the journal in the secret room. I hope someone will find it and solve all this in my place. What I could not do. If you somehow manage to get your hands on this journal, look for the secret room behind the mirror. All you need is there. Only 2 hours left. I finished packing for my flight. Goodbye, good memories. Bye-bye, my only best friend. Neil. Chapter 6. The end. What's all this? The transferee and all those incidents. No way your average Joe could have caused all that, obviously. Too bad I'm not dumb enough to not realize that it's something supernatural. This is just half of the journal. Almost half has been torn out. Why did he have to tear them out? His tone turned serious all of a sudden. He said all his investigation notes are hidden in the room behind the mirror. Looks like that's where I'm heading next. The torn pages must be there. The accidents and what went on in the torn pages. Would anything change if I find the answer? Would that change anything if I find the answer? Well, there's only one real way to find out. And I'm not telling. So, that was pretty solid, I think. I think that was pretty dope. I think I'm actually going to call it here. Because, I don't know. That was spookier than I intended. Nah, we'll give it like. We'll give it a little bit more. Just a little bit more time. Nah, we'll call it here. And then we'll start chapter 6, the end, question mark. Alright? This is gonna be a short one, I think, because I'm not sure how long this has been going on for. I actually kind of lost track of how long I've been recording. All right, you know what? Let's just give it a little more time. No. Let's not give it more time. Let's just do this thing. Let's just explore a little bit. Because I'm not sure what time I started this. Huh. It's jammed. Force it open. What nonsense is this? Someone's blocking the door on the outside? Wait. He's trying to get in. I cannot let that happen. He's forcing it open. He's forcing it open. Oh. Oh, shit. It's time. What? What? Calm down. I must focus on looking for the secret room before I become the next corpse in the school. Time's ticking. I must be quick. Okay, so we're on a timer before we die. An arrow. Pink. And I thought it was blood for a moment there. There are many more over there. At this point, there's no way those arrows were painted by a human. So risky. But looks like I have no other choice. We'll die here sooner or later. Won't open. From the very beginning. Huh? What? Where the hell? Why am I here? It's so dark outside. Not exactly dark, but pitch black. Ah! Oh! My eye! The room with the mirrors. What the heck? Somebody threw a stone at my eye. Ugh! My eye! So much blood. I had to stop the bleeding. First aid kit. It's in the infirmary just around the corner. Just around here. Oh, it's up here. That's what this room was. This was the infirmary. This isn't the infirmary? Found the first aid kit. Save to which file? This one. There's a small piece of paper inside the box. Don't do anything. Return to the library. What? Don't. Wait, actually? Okay, wait, I saved it in the right place, I think. Oh, there she is. There's a ghost right here. says don't do anything, return to the library. So we're gonna do that. God damn it, dude. Got a scroll. The thing hidden behind the painting. From the last step, advance 2 steps. Turn left, advance 7, turn right. The 5th X behind the wall. Alright. There should be some bandages in here somewhere. It's here already? Is this how I... Who are you? What do you want? New student. New student? Me? Wake up. And get ready for what's about to ensue. All will be over. You awake? It's morning now. Do you remember anything? I'll take that as no. A student found you unconscious on the floor and brought you here. You saw those, didn't you? Rest a bit, then come to class 12A. Your questions will be answered. What happened last night? My eye's still fine. No one in class? So you've come, Nathan. Where's everyone? There seems to be much fewer people than usual. They all went home. Why were you here last night, Nathan? I lost my friend's key in the library. You mean this one? That's the one. Why do you have it? Kira and I are the members of the school's night watch. Of course we found it in the library, right when we found you out cold on the floor. That night, I saw strange things. The paintings were all of me and my eye bled without stopping. Everything sank into a deep red color and then the school seemed to crumple and break into pieces. When I woke up, my eye injury was gone, and there was a guy with terrible injuries in the music room too. It was so weird. Blood was everywhere, and his head looked like it was cracked open, yet he seemed to be breathing. All those things you saw were just illusions. Illusions? Yeah, exaggerations of normal things. Yesterday, Kira and I got caught up in one too. Kira! Ouch, my leg. Ouch, my leg. She's... Sang! Snap out of it! She's dead. He's hallucinating. There we go, that's more of her voice. Damn, she slapped the shit out of him. Kira! So that was... Yep. Let's go before it gets us again. We still have work to do. The guy with the head injuries in the music room you spoke spoke of wasn't dead. Nothing serious either, just a few concussions and unconsciousness from impact. So nothing I saw was real? Since when did these illusions start? Some time ago, a girl was brutally murdered at the school. Murdered? Yeah. Her body was chopped up and buried all around the school. Her right arm is buried at the gate, the left next to the window of class 10C, the feet behind the infirmary. It took people some time to find her head buried next to the biggest tree in the schoolyard. The illusions began right after. How horrible. Yet the students still study here when they're aware of that? Yes. Are you sure she was murdered and not just caught up in a bizarre accident like those that happened before? The accidents that happened before, how do you know about that? I found a journal kept in the library. It seems to belong to one of the seniors of an earlier class. Neil? The journal states that the school had a series of bizarre deaths before. The first one was a steel beam piercing a girl right on the stairs. Why do people still study here when things like that kept on happening? Nathan, where's this journal now? I have it right here. Why do you ask? Because I know Neil. He transferred away quite long ago. What else did he say in the journal? I'm not sure. Almost all of it got torn off. But he said that the torn pages are hidden in the room behind the mirror. I know where that is. What? Take me there now. There might be something there to help us dispel the accidents and illusions. Sound thinking. Are you sure they are in there? Are you sure they're in there? Why would I not be sure when it's written in black and white in the journal? Why would this school have a secret room? That's precisely why we're looking for it. These illusions, we can end them. Always so helpful. The new student zeal. I almost said the New Zealand steel. Just wait a little. The school will soon change you. Now, let's go. If it saves here, I'm probably gonna call it. He did not look like he even remotely wants this fixed. Lost his hope? And on the next Ding Dang frackin' episode, we're gonna find out why Sang has lost his mo effing hope. Sang's a pretty cool dude. He's a little bit of a pessimist right now. I don't know if I'm down with all that steez. But if you're having a good time with this video, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, leave any suggestions on any horror games you want me to play, and follow me on Twitch and donate some money. It'd be very much appreciated. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.